We kind of live in our own little bubble.
You spoke to FaceCulture before at Lowlands Festival, perhaps you don't know that, but right then you said that you are aiming for a career that lasts for a very long time. What measurements do you take as a band to make that possible?
I think you just really got to not try and do anything, just like build things quite slowly. Get fans that will have a love for your music over a long period of time, rather than just they think you're the flavour of the month, like some hot new buzz band, and then that you get replaced by whoever's the next cool band. So yeah, I think try and not be cool is the best way to do it.
And how important is not seeing each other every once in a while?
Well, that never happens with us because we see each other every single day of the week. So it's good to have time apart. Definitely, especially when you live in such close confines like we do. We used to live in a house together and we're on the road all the time. So it's just nice to have a little bit of a break. It's not because we don't love each other, it's just purely because it's nice to let yourself be your own person.
Yesterday you played in Amsterdam, right? Today you're playing here.
Yeah.
And next week you'll be playing in the States and Canada.
Yeah.
Which continent went down the easiest for the temperature trap?
Probably the UK seemed to be the quickest. Like Australia took a long time, and America we've been there quite a few times now, and it's kind of building now. But the UK probably went the quickest.
Did you suffer from the volcano lately?
Yeah, we did. We just finished a 7-week tour in America, which was extended by a few days extra because of the volcano and couldn't get back. And we actually had to go into a 3-week UK tour like straight after that. So it's kind of like we were on tour for 10 weeks without going home and seeing our loved ones. So it was hard at times, but these things happen.
But now things are going so well. In 2009 you moved to London because you wanted to build a fan base over here. And now things are going so well here. Are you considering moving back?
Back to Australia?
Yeah. Is that an option?
Not for me, I really like living over on this side of the world. There's still so much to kind of explore. We've travelled a lot, but not really necessarily spent a lot of time in any countries to kind of really get a feel for it. So when I get holidays and stuff, I'd rather be over this side of the world and get to do some more travelling, I think.
And since you're doing a lot of press things, of course, as a lot of bands are doing, how does that affect the way you look at your own band? Because people make an image about what the temperature trap is. Does that affect the way you yourself look at your own band?
I think it often gives, well, for me personally, sometimes it gives me the time to stop and actually think about what we've achieved. Like we are quite busy and we play a lot of gigs here, there and everywhere, and it's not until someone actually asks you a question about something that you kind of stop and think, oh yeah, actually, and you kind of really haven't thought about it. So it's good in terms of a reflective point of view. But I think we're pretty good. We kind of live in our own little bubble, and we just kind of think of what we are.
But is there something you learned about your band specifically because people like me were asking you questions? Do you have an example?
No, probably not a good example.
Not anything that would be exciting for the viewers.